Okay, so we're all ready for the demonstration. I was actually going to try to find a nice spot where I could actually do this on the ground, but as I said, this area is completely loaded with metal scrap. There used to be a like a store and a rail yard and some other agricultural / industrial things on this property before my dad actually acquired it. So. And plus the things that were built and torn down, cow pens, smoke houses, benches, nails just discarded, remnants of shooting. I mean, you name it, any kind of metal is out here. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to turn this on, and hopefully you can hear that. And essentially, you have a discrimination, a button for all metals, and this allows you to detect any kind of metal out there, and that is probably best for, like, if you're just hunting for metal. It doesn't matter what kind of metal, you're just looking for metal. You just want the I guess the sensitivity up, and you can hear it's still going to detect certain things because this thing is really sensitive. And the discrimination, and coin shooting and metal hunting is one of the few times that discrimination is actually good, because it will allow you to discriminate from scrap metal, pull tabs and such from the items that you happen to be looking for. If you're looking for copper, if you're looking for gold and silver. And so what I'm going to do now is I have the sensitivity on high. We're in the all metals mode. Let's go back to all metals. Alright, so now we should be able to detect any kind of metal. And what I'm going to use, okay, this is a 1 ounce silver, 1 ounce gold, that's a Krugerrand. This is 1 ounce of titanium metal. I'll do a review on that. That's a very interesting piece. And also copper from Provident Mint. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is do the copper. So let's back up, and I'll just hold this under here, and I'll just hold this under here, and we can hear how it sounds. Alright, next is the titanium. Next is the gold. And finally, the silver. Alright. So that is one way that you can do it, and another one is notch. And what notch does, notch takes out the, I believe that's the ferrous materials. Let me just double check that to make sure. Yeah, in the notch mode, iron is automatically eliminated. Unfortunately, I didn't have a piece of iron, which kind of ironic that there's so much other things, so many pieces of iron and stuff around here. But yeah, I just wanted to focus on the more precious types of metals that were available. But once you hit the notch mode, you just eliminate the iron. And unfortunately, I believe that some precious metals may actually get discriminated against in the notch mode. So let's just give it a shot and see what happens. All right, we're still in the all disc. We're still in the notch mode, and let me see here. Let's try this. It's gold. Titanium. Silver. and copper. Alright, so you're still good to go with the in discrimination mode. Now, I'm sorry, in notch. Now let's go back to discriminate all metals. And you can see here in the discrimination notch that you're still in the all metals mode. Now let's go into the discrimination mode and see what we can discriminate against. Alright, so I am going to start off with the copper. Followed by the gold. Followed by silver. Followed by titanium. Okay, let's do a little more discriminating. Let's go about, I don't know, 50%. And we'll start off with the titanium. And the silver. Gold. And copper. Okay, and all those, and you can still hear the background thing going on there. Okay, let's do a full discrimination and see what happens with that. Start off with the copper. Gold. Silver. And titanium. Okay, the sensitivity to titanium has really dropped off. Got a couple beeps, but not nearly as many. Okay, so that was just a short demonstration of it. As I said, I really wanted to try to bury some of this material. I didn't have a piece of iron or anything like that. As I said, I just wanted to focus on the more precious things, but hopefully you can get something out of this demonstration anyway. Perhaps in the future I'll be able to actually show this bad boy in action on a beach somewhere. And I can keep dreaming. But thanks for watching, and let me know what you think about coin shooting, relic hunting, cache finding. And the one thing also, let me just back up a little bit. This particular manual has a nice breakdown of the metal detecting applications. For instance, it tells you what the best control settings are for either coin shooting, relic hunting, cache hunting, jewelry hunting, and other applications. Alright, so, and you to find property markers, machine parts, and lost keys. Keep your detector in all metal mode for these tasks. Gold prospecting also requires the all metal mode. Right, thanks for watching. Bye bye.